and today I'm doing something that I think is quite exciting. I have seen videos on this before and I thought, no, that cannot work, that cannot be done. But we're going to check it out and see if it can. And Pinch of Nom have done a recipe for this as well, so I'm going to be using that recipe. And we are going to be making hot chocolate microwave mug cakes. So yeah, we're going to be cooking cake in a mug in the microwave. So let's have a look and see if it works. Okay, so the first thing we need is 2 mugs, so we're going to be making 2 cakes. I haven't got any fancy ones, just standard mugs that are microwavable. So first thing we need to do is to grease these with a little bit of low fat spread. Okay, there you go. And then we're going to put these aside and make the batter. Okay, so for the batter we put all of the ingredients into a small bowl. So we start with 20 grams of self-raising flour, 20 grams of low-fat spread, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 10 grams of caster sugar, and 10 grams of granulated sweetener. Now mine does not weigh the same as sugar, so I measured that out and it came out to be just under a teaspoon, so I've done the same amount. If you got one that weigh the same, then you can do that, but otherwise this bowl will be completely full. So 10 grams of each in there, and we've got 1 medium egg, and the last ingredient is 2 tablespoons of low-calorie chocolate syrup. So they used Choc Shot, which I've used before, and I tried to get that and I couldn't get it. And I didn't really know what else to get, so I got this from Asda. It's a dessert sauce. I'm guessing it's the same thing, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed and see. So that's 2 tablespoons of the chocolate sauce. Okay, so that is all the ingredients. So now we need to whisk this. You can use an electric whisk or use a wooden spoon, but they say to whisk it for about a minute. So I'm going to go in with my Bamex and we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. So then we need to put this into the mugs. So let's spoon it in. Doesn't seem to be much there. Okay, so they don't look very full, but we're still going to see. Okay, so we need to cover each mug with some cling film, but we need to leave a lip on one side so that the steam can escape, and you don't want to make it too tight because apparently this is going to come up over, so that's not too tight. Okay, so we've got our mugs. Now these are going to go in the microwave for 90 seconds, so a minute and a half, and they used an 800-watt microwave. I think that's the same as mine, so let's give it 90 seconds and see what happens. Okay, so these were in for 90 seconds. And this is what we've got. So they don't come all the way up. You take a sharp knife, stick it in just to check they're cooked, which yes it is. So a little bit disappointing, but we'll give it a try anyway. Okay, so we should let these cool down for 5 minutes before we try them. Right, okay, so they have cooled off a bit. So they say to decorate, you need some aerosol cream, reduced fat. I haven't got any of that. But in my Bamex, I'm able to make it out of milk. So just put a little bit of cream on top. And they say half a teaspoon of the chocolate syrup. And a few mini marshmallows. Now just remember that not all marshmallows are vegetarian, because they use gelatin in them. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to give this a try. Okay, let's see then. See, it does look like cake. Let's see if it tastes like it. Yeah, it tastes alright. It's not as chocolatey as I thought it would be. The picture has it a lot darker, so whether it's anything to do with the sauce, I don't know. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's okay. I'm going to keep experimenting with that one. Maybe my Bamex is a bit too powerful to whisk that, so maybe I'll go back to a more traditional method. But I don't know. But it tastes nice. It doesn't look great, but it tastes nice. But yeah, I'll keep experimenting with that one. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!